Business owners, it is time to stop struggling with your pricing. Yes, I know I'm like a broken record when it comes to pricing, but truthfully, it is one of the #1 issues that persons who are in business face. Whether you are a new entrepreneur, a seasoned entrepreneur, it seems as though this cycle of ongoing concern about how to price, if my price is too much, continues to find itself in the conversation amongst entrepreneurs. When we think about the times that we are in, listen to me carefully. Now is the time to get your pricing right. This is our reality. We are in high inflationary times. I'm sure that you looking at this video now kind of attests to the fact that the cost of running your business has gone up. Everything has gone up. Even if you are a service-based business, if you use your vehicle to go from point A to point B, how much are you paying for gas now compared to how much it was 2 years ago? So the truth is, everything is in fact going up. So how do you deal with your pricing and how do you get out of your head with your pricing? First thing I want to tell you is that pricing is a factual process, not an emotional one. Yes, I just said that. Because we sit, not me, but you, sit with your prices and think, I wonder how much people will be willing to pay for this. Now, if that is your strategy to price your products, your services, your programs, chances are you will constantly be in a state of making a loss. How do you know you're making a loss without even doing your account? You are constantly having sales, yet still you constantly do not have any money when you pay your bills. It tells you right away you are making a loss. So let's get to the formula to get you out of your head and into the facts of setting your pricing. There are 3 key ingredients that are a part of your pricing strategy. Pay attention to these. Firstly, it's your operational cost. Now, I've been in this a long enough time to know that some of you are saying, I have no operational cost. Oh, if you're a man, I have no operational cost. Here's the thing, there is always an operational cost with your business. When I started my first business, I remember my accountant at the time said to me, please note that there are always costs that are involved in running your business. Are you using electricity? Yes, you are. Are you using internet? Of course you are. Just because you're doing it from home does not mean it's not a cost that's associated with your business. So let's go back to that question. What are your operational costs? You need to know what those are when you are thinking about setting your pricing. So it means that even if your light bill, even if your internet bill is incorporated into your home, your domestic expenses, you still have to allocate a measure of that towards your business expenses. You have operational costs. There are subscriptions, there are your overheads, there's your gas that you might be utilizing to get from point A to B. There is the use of your devices that you may be using to get your service to representative customers. If you're in a product-based business, there are costs that are associated with operations in addition to the investment into making that particular product. So what are your operational costs? Secondly, what are your labor costs? I heard you. It's just me. I'm not taking any money from my business. I'm just investing it all back into the business. I've heard it. Clearly, I've heard it, right? Because I've been doing this a while. If you never put down an allocation for your human resources, you will never pay yourself. And I'm sorry that hurts. You have to put aside some money in your pricing strategy to pay yourself or to pay future staff. There are always human resources elements that are going on in your business. Do you do social media marketing? Yes, that's called marketing. Do you pay suppliers? Yes. If you go to a corporation, there's an aspect of it, procurement, that is involved with that. So that is in your business. Do you have any sort of technological things to do? AKA IT department. So in other words, there is a human resource element to your business. I'm not saying that you need to put down a $10,000 salary for each one of those portfolios, but the reality is there is a human resource expense. Put an allocation in, pay yourself minimum wage. in your pricing strategy. And lastly, what is the profit margin that you want to have? Profit margin is important. What is the profit margin that you want for your business? Those three ingredients are core elements that you incorporate into your pricing strategy. Now, if you want to know how to break apart all of these elements across your fleet of products and services, I want to encourage you to grab my Pricing for Profitability workbook, scan the QR code, and you'll be able to get further guidance on how you can take these three ingredients, separate it across all of your products, so that finally for each product you will be able to not only pay yourself, you'll be able to cover your operations, and you'll be able to grow your business because now you have a profit. Kudos to you for checking out this video. It means that you are interested in learning and in growing, and I really want to congratulate you on making that investment in yourself. Now, all I need you to do is to like, subscribe to this channel, and also leave a comment. I would love to know what stood out to you.